Another amazing night of hockey. It's very chilly outside finally, but hopefully you're in the warmth of your own home watching this broadcast. So we tonight have the Grand Forks Central Knights versus your West Fargo Packers. I'm Manish Vegi along with Xander Steiner. So far, Grand Forks Central, they have a 10-1 record overall, putting them at the best record in the state currently. They're 6-1 in the EDC, with their only loss coming to the Cheyenne Mustangs. Meanwhile, your Packers, they're 9-4, overall 5-4 in the EDC, putting them 4th in the conference. However, a very remarkable season compared to last year. They've done a really nice job improving upon some of the things that they've seen. The Packers have dropped their last game to North earlier in the week with a score of 6-3, but as we can remember, very emotional victory last week against Cheyenne with Aiden Stern with that game-winning goal. We all saw that. A little bit of pleasure to cover that on Packer television, but Mustangs got that one. Really cool to watch. So for the Packers, Aiden Stern's leading with 24 goals. That puts him 9th in the state. He's leading the team. Bryce Mattern has 22, while Brody Medina is 3rd on the team with 20. So look for those three tonight. Probably be your main scorers, but otherwise we're hoping for a great game in this one. I think this will be a really good matchup. So we'll send you to commercials, and we'll get to you right before the drop.
Principal with him. Hello, and today I wanted to talk about my personal takes on the Pink Floyd albums that I've listened to. Number 5 is not going to be any different because I haven't listened to this album. To any, really, except for the 4 on the list. I haven't listened to this album that much Pink Floyd, but I've listened to 4 other albums that are on here. So, yeah, it's whatever you want, I guess. Number 4 is going to be The Division Bell. Pretty good album. I really like Take It Back. That's like the big song that's really stuck out to me. But yeah, pretty good album otherwise, but it's okay. Really stuck out. Number 3 is going to be Two for Here. Same with the song and the album. Both really good. Number 3 is going to be, I'm not going to listen to a 48-minute song or however long Shine On You Crazy Diamond is. I do like the 1 through 5. I think that's a really good build-up. You know, since the Diamond is like nothing. Until it actually gets into it. But anyways, number 2 is going to be Dark Side of the Moon. Very good album, in my opinion. Got me into Pink Floyd. And if I had to say my favorite song from an album, if we're doing that for the entire thing, it would be probably Time. Time's such a good song that I'm glad was the first song that got me into Pink Floyd. Well, like a little bit of a long build-up, like the 2 minutes, but it's worth it. And number 1 is going to be The Wall. If I had to choose any song from The Wall, I would be here all day just sort of thinking about it. But if I had to choose one that stuck out, or like currently is my favorite from it, because I've been listening to it on repeat, which probably isn't smart, but I'd probably say Mother, just because of, I think it's like 2 minutes. Mother, just because of.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Packet time is an advisory period here at West Fargo High School. I got to talk to a fun group of seniors in Byram and Rickman's Packet time. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the package. In this interview, I asked Caden and Alfred to describe their packet time in 3 words, and also their favorite packet time memory, along with some classroom politics.
Caring, rambunctious, and wild.
Fun, exciting, and exhilarating.
Probably all the amazing races. They're always really fun because we're very competitive, and Byram definitely pushes us to do whatever we can to get it done. I think it's a great idea because you meet so many different people throughout your years in high school. I feel like you have to have some class that just stays the same.
I also asked Grace and Ruby their favorite packet time memory over the years.
We played.
Alright, just about to get to the face-off between your Packers and the Grand Forks Central Knights. Looks like on the face-off, we have number 5, Ian Scully, and we're off. Central wins the early draw. Williston will try to take that away right away. Central come back from their own end, while Packers put pressure right away. What a hit there by Arneson, and then he was taken down too already. They both are still going at it. I think they're stuck. No whistle, however. Wynn will try to take it Nemo on the other end. Already very aggressive is going to be the key in this one so far.
Chloe, can you keep it down just a little bit more?
Central maintain possession for now. They'll try to get a drive here. Packers very feisty on defense. That was probably one of the keys from practice with this team that they're facing. This team will score on you a lot. As you can see, their record has shown that they've been very effective on the offensive side. Packers will have to step it up on defense this time around if they want to avoid what happened against North.
On the right, so then Evan, you're on.
Shot.
Okay, so I'm going to cut to you.
Central still trying to come back around. Packers playing pretty good defense here.
Okay, so you're behind the Packers. That's perfect. Okay. So
passes it over to 24 for Central. He will shoot. That's deflected off of Norton there.
We're going to cut to some of our hooligans.
So already, early
could I have
defense there by a goalie, Gavin Norton.
So Aaliyah, put it back towards that.
A lot of fast-paced play going on here right now. Very early in the game. For sure, and I think that's a big part of the game against Cheyenne. Packers were able to, even with Central control of the puck for most of the time, the time that they did break away, they were just faster. That's how they were able to score in that one. Agreed on that one. So here's the pass, tries to get it over to Matter, who is the second leading scorer for the Packers, but he's one of those guys that teams will fear usually. So here's 21 for Central, trying to take it down. Packers still aggressive on defense. However, they would want a little bit more time with their possession, see what they can do with it. Josephson on the other side trying to fight for it. Pass there, off the boards. Josephson will try to take it, and he has it now. He tries to find Madden, who's waiting for him. Josephson over to Stern. Stern goes across the ice. Low trip there for Stern. Here's Becker as well as Josephson. Well, Stern's down there as well on the far side, still fighting for the puck. Becker will try to maintain it. That one goes back to Central. Shot goes behind the net. Knights will still try to put on pressure, however Packers won't let them retain it for more than 2 seconds. Slow shot here. Good block there by, that was Medina. Becker will try to take it from behind the net. Nice shot from Central. They had the pass there and the goal. Good job squeezing that pass in there by that Central player there. Good see to his teammate waiting right by Norton. All it took was that one little corner of the net, and that first one falls in. Early deficit for the Packers. There's a lot of game left, just the beginning of this. Packers would probably want to maintain possession a little bit more than what they have so far early in this one. Face-off is won by Central. He passes it over to 16. That's Panzer for Central. And Packers on defense again. And on that goal, Central, that was 23. Announcer said that was Nielsen. All right, Packers with a temporary breakaway over Central will take that one right back. Little scuffle going on. Breda on the other side just got into the game. Here comes Rigastrand. He tries to keep it off the boards. Finds his teammate Case in there. However, they blow a whistle.
For goal cams, so no pressure.
13-16 left in this first period. They have the draw on neutral ice. And first on the face-off is a win for the Packers. And 3 just hit, looks like Seth Rigastrand. The Packers just lost the offensive. And the refs blow a whistle.
Okay. So then...
Looks like some icing maybe. 12:58 left in your first period.
Okay, so we're on main cam, so I'm cutting the cam 1, that'll be you, Aaliyah. Okay.
And Packers with the puck.
To cam 2.
Central goalie took a shot there at Scully. Just thought he was going too close, I guess. Central's gonna go get the puck over behind the goalie net. Now Packers have it. Looks like pass to number 21, Noah Betker. Number 20 with the shot.
So Leah, I'm cutting to you.
It's Nolan Stone. And someone just lost their stick.
Okay,
looks like Nolan Stone.
Chloe, that's you.
And a shot by number 10, Jack Josephson. Very good opportunity there for the Packers. Couldn't capitalize. And there's a whistle blown right there.
Evan, can I just have you follow the player with the puck?
It was a good shot. Just couldn't score, unfortunately. Looks like the Packers are getting more on the offensive side now that
I believe that's you on the face.
the time is gone.
Here in a second.
Offense definitely settled in for sure for now, but they need to find open looks just how Central did. Just got to maintain possession there. And we have a Packer in the box, number 20,
And Chloe,
Nolan Stone.
now.
Number 2 is open the rink.
Oh, there's a hit
He's
there.
passing it over to number
Okay.
8, looks like, for Central. Number 2 with a shot, slap.
Okay.
And good defense was saved by Gavin Norton. Yeah, for Central to have a power play this early, it's not ideal for the Packers, but
Keep following them.
they just have to make do with what's there.
Or 16, I think.
Agreed.
Perfect.
Never good to have a power play too early in the game.
3, I'm cutting to you. And then Chloe, I'll be right back.
Looks like Central won that face-off.
Now.
Over to number 2 for Central. Back to 6.
Okay.
Back to 2 again. And then it looks like they're just playing ping pong over here. With a shot by 6. Misses. Packers trying to retain the puck. And the puck is over on Central's side. Looks like number 2 is going to take it out. Number 9 racing up the court for Central. Sorry, ice. Number 6 passes it up
Okay, camera.
to his teammate.
You're gonna cut to... Never mind.
Over to number 2 for Central, back to number 6.
Okay.
And he tries to shoot it, blocked by, looks like, Tanner. And Packers just shoot it up the ice. Central's goalie's out of their shot. Number 16 takes a little tumble. Some fresh legs in there for both teams now, just coming out. Number 20's on a breakaway up for Central. Looking for a nice opportunity to pass here. He loses it. And Central has it over. It's going to be a close one here.
I'm coming on camera.
And look who's back. Chase Mattern. Chase Mattern. Finally back from the injury. Chase and Bryce both on the field.
Okay, camera 3, I'm keeping you in.
Good brother tandem. Love to see it.
I want you to follow the Packer right in front of you, okay?
Kind of reminds me of the United games I've covered the last few games. A lot of sisters on the team. And all on ice at the same time.
Okay, nice and
Chase is finally back from an injury. He's played about, I think it was 2 games so far in this season.
Okay, and then I'm going to cut to you now, please.
I believe he came back at North.
Camera 2, you're going to be right as the...
Been watching him play since his sophomore year touching varsity ice, and he's done a very, very good job all these years. Just glad to have him back. Central with a shot. Gavin Orton just falls on it.
Shot, keep that...
And with that, Packers are back to full strength. Nolan Stone will enter back into the game.
Camera 1, I'm going to cut to you. Keep that shot. That's perfect. Okay, and then camera 3, go into the puck drop. If you can. Okay, we're just going to
Looks like the Packers are going to lose that face-off.
So, Chloe, we are on you right now.
Number 20, Nolan Stone, has the puck. Looks like a little scuffle going on. A shot by number 3 and good save by Gavin Nolan once again.
Okay, so I'm going to cut to...
And shots not going up there yet, but I believe we've had easily 6 or 7 probably by Central, while the Packers only had one kind of half shot. They've updated it now, it's 5-1, but not ideal. Packers want to get some on the board. Create some more offensive looks for the Packers, hopefully. Number 3 over to 20, Nolan Stone. 5, Scully loses his stick. And the Packers have control of the puck currently. Stone with a loss over number 3 for Central. And Central is trying to, they lost the puck. And now the puck is just rolling up the ice. Central trying to get out of their own zone. Looks like they do. The pass up to number 15 for Central. Number 6 has it in the corner, trying to get a screen to the goalie. They're all down there helping them. Great job by Packer defense there.
Okay. So camera 1, hold that shot. Camera 3, hold that shot.
Yeah, they all hit the deck there looking to
I'm cutting to camera 3.
make sure at all costs this puck cannot go in. Yeah, I don't want to be down 2-0 this early. They're playing pretty good defense, I'd say, currently.
Cutting you now.
They got hard on defense for sure, but we want to see that on the other side of the rink. Hopefully we can get some offense going. Looks like the little shoving match going on over there. Madden will not get pummeled around, and here he comes. On a breakaway. Tries to find Medina. Tries to sneak it over to Stern there. Stern will fight for it. Well, there's 3 Central players there. They're just waiting. Here's Arneson trying to fight for it. Central try to come back around. And they're just going around and around. Back and forth. One timer there by number 23. Here comes Madden. Rice Madden with the breakaway. His teammate will push it into his goalie, and that actually helped him.
Okay. So we're back on 2.
Central player pushed it to his own goalie, almost like a pass, essentially. It's like Central subbing back in some players. Well, here's Madden once again. He gets it over to Stern. A shot. He just falls on it.
Perfect. Okay.
Thought he would get that one goal, and he would drop it. Fortunate there was no Packers players waiting for that.
Keep it steady. Okay, cut to you just for some variety, and then Aaliyah can...
But man, Bryce had a chance there. There was 2 Knights players on him.
Okay, if not, that's okay. So Chloe, I'm going to just go to you for now. Evan, try to get it.
On the draw, Central win that for now. That puck went right behind the ref. There's Kaysen fighting for the Packers.
Breakaway again. And there's
And we got a whistle, I believe. Might have been a high sticking.
Goalie cams. So,
We'll have a draw in neutral ice.
cam 1
looks like the Packers going that face off.
to Chloe.
Just trying to pass it around right now.
Here's Swin over. That's icing.
Okay, so then, Evan, can you... Oh, Chloe, Leah, you're perfect. Oh, never mind. No, that's my fault. I was back at communicating on that. So I'm back on camera 2.
All right, on the face-off on the far side, Packer defensive side. Central will win that one once again.
So Chloe, we're on you. Evan, I'm going to keep you...
Got Mastered as well as
Ready?
Beast. That's
over there.
other Madden.
And Packer defense is just trying to get the puck out of their hands.
So I'll...
Seems like they can't do it currently. Trying to get some offense going.
That's Win and Mastered on that side as well as Chase Madden.
Okay, Aaliyah,
Stuff it a little bit.
Here's Mastered, he got it. Kaysen
Okay, I'm
puts it
back.
up, puts it down. Josephson will now get it.
Bunch of Central players coming on the ice.
And that was a little window there that the Packers could have taken it down, but they got to sub out some guys too.
And Central is trying to push it up the ice.
There's Betker and Arneson down there as well as Wiggestrand. Scully will try to chase it now. He almost gets taken down there by the neck.
Another fight, another scuffles.
Yeah, this Knights team, Packers as well, very aggressive early on.
Very physical. Knights have a couple of bigger guys on their roster.
And they're trying to push them around, but they can't do that to these Packers. Packers are not a team that'll let that happen.
Shot by Central.
Right, here's the Knights trying to take it around. Arneson flex that temporarily. Pass there, goes wide. Packers will retake possession. Here's Betker. Finds Wiggestrand, who will take it over to Stone. Scully fixed that one away.
And a hit by number 22 on Wiggestrand.
Here's Stone. Scully tries to get it over to Wiggy. Here's Win. Misses that one temporarily. Wiggestrand will take it back. Wiggestrand's been on life support, basically saving the puck from getting anywhere into the Knights' hands.
Oh, and
There's Madden there fighting for it.
stealing the puck.
Pass all the way to 18 for the Knights. Radall's there on that side.
The Knights just trying to play keep away once again, going behind the net.
Here they come on their side this time. Tries to get a look. Pass goes just wide. Finds another man. He'll shoot. That gets deflected by Win.
Another shot by Central.
We've got 4:20 left in this first.
And the Packers, tripped there, right there. Both got red X. Lockwood has it for Central, passes up to number 9, over to, looks like number 15, who passes it to 16. They take a shot. Good save by Gavin Norton there.
Let's go.
Packers are on a breakaway.
Cut to you.
Looks like
Okay, and then...
Bryce Madden turns it over.
Ooh, if Stern had on to that one, that would have been it.
And the pass over, and that is just good save.
Good job, Norton.
Good save by Norton.
That shot.
Had someone a little open over there on the other side. Gavin takes a save.
Keep it right there, and then Leah, I'll have you zoom in.
Yeah, watching Gavin last year,
Leah, find the puck.
it was a struggle with this Packer team overall. He was still in his early years, his first year playing varsity for this squad, but That was all learning experience, and he's capitalized on it this year, doing a really great job for him. He's been a huge reason why a lot of these games have been won.
Looks like Central's going to shoot another shot. There's a whistle.
Okay, so Aaliyah will cut to you. Keep it steady. Evan, see if you can...
Seems like Central is just trying to shoot as many shots as they can. If they're open, they shoot them.
See where it ends up at.
Packers just trying to get in a little bit more offense. Playing very well in defense currently, though.
There we go.
And another face-off.
Okay.
It looks like the Packers are going to win this one. Number 7 for Central has it. Over to Betker. The Packers are going to take it up the ice. Number 11, Kason's going to shoot, and it is very close. He got tripped up there.
Right at the top of the post.
Retained possession. Kason back with it again. Passing it. Did deflected. Number 18 trying to get that. It's Carter Mastrud. With a shot, nearly. Central trying to get it out of their own end. These are a lot of a scuffle over there.
These are a lot of guys. This is the second rotation that goes in. They haven't been scoring as much as some of the other guys, but doing a really good job on offense so far.
Very physical. And it looks like Central is going to take the puck away, and they're going to turn it over to number 21, Noah Becker. And Central just shoves the puck up the ice.
Yeah, Becker's a defenseman, so this
like
actually doesn't work.
And a shot by Becker saved by the Knights goalie. It looks like the Knights are going to have the puck, and they're going to go on a breakaway here. Number 20 over in the corner over there. Passes it. Puck is just going back and forth across the ice for Central. Number 22 passes it to 20 over behind the goalie's net again. Packers have the puck. Right back into Central's hands. Number 3 has it. He's trying to get it out of their own end again.
Yeah, time of possession is different, but if the Knights had the looks that the Packers had, that would be a luxury for them.
Oh yes, I 100% agree with that. And see, if the Packers had as much shots, I believe they would already have a goal in this situation.
For sure.
So, trying to play some ring around the rosy, Central is. And Central's goalie's out of there. He gets hit by his own teammate. Number 22 for Central trying to get out of his own end. Seth Wigestrand going for a steal. Number 20 bringing it up the ice for Central. Central takes a shot, misses. Central's just going back and forth behind the goalie's net once again. There goes, looks like number 3 over there. There's Alex Arneson. Back to one of the other Packers players, and they have a breakaway currently. There's Bryson Madden
On his own island.
on his own, and he can't get it, gets tripped up again. And it looks like they're calling a penalty for that. Number 23, Central.
Okay, 3, keep it on Packers goalie.
Hey, Matter puts his stick right on it. He's showing you. Who's going to the box? That's number 23.
Number 23, it looks like
Logan Nielsen.
Logan Nielsen going to the box.
Okay, and then
Sophomore.
for this one,
39 seconds.
for the
Packer power play.
Can we get a goal in this? Hopefully they do.
Should carry over the
can you lift
second period as well. So that'd be a good start. They don't make that score yet.
Packers are going to win the face-off. Mattern over to number 10. Josephson over to Mattern, shoots it. And there's and there's the goal. Medina with the goal.
follow that? That's great.
I believe that's his, 23rd of the year?
21st.
21st point.
That's perfect. So Cam
Perfect execution on that power play. 9 seconds into that. Packer goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
beautiful. Well done, team.
It was a great play by the Packer offense there, finally getting a goal after a number of times being down the ice. The Packers are going to win that face-off once again, taking it up the ice. Over in the corner here, Bryce Madden is going to body check someone. Number 6. And that puck is going to be called for a whistle.
Like we were saying, Packers had amazing looks on goal. All it took was for that one Central player to be off the ice. Packers took full advantage of that.
And Central with the face-off win going and a breakaway to, looks like number 8 or 9. Shoots it, misses. It looks like Central is going to lose the puck there. Looks like number 21. He's going to take it off the ice. He loses it. And that is going to be the end of the first period.
We got a score 1-1. Packer momentum at the end, but so far, really good action. We'll see you towards the end of this intermission here, but we'll send you off to break.
Yeah, let's swap some down.
PC principal would go. Hello, and today I wanted to talk about. My personal takes on the Pink Floyd albums that I've listened to. Number 5 is not going to be any different because I haven't listened to this album. To any, really, except for the 4 on the list. I haven't listened to this album that much Pink Floyd, but I've listened to 4 other albums that are on here. So, yeah, it's whatever you want, I guess. Number 4 is going to be The Division Bell. Pretty good album. I really like Take It Back. That's like the big song that's really stuck out to me, but yeah, pretty good album otherwise, but it's okay. Really stuck out. 3 is going to be 2 for here. Same with the song and the album, both really good. 3 is going to be, I'm not going to listen to a 48-minute song or however long Trying on New Crazy Diamond is. I do like the 1 through 5. I think that's a really good build-up. You know, since the Diamond is like nothing until it actually gets into it. But Diamond is. Anyways, number 2 is going to be Dark Side of the Moon. Very good album, in my opinion. Got me into Pink Floyd. And if I had to say my favorite song from an album, if we're doing that for the entire thing, it would be probably Time. Time's such a good song that I'm glad was the first song that got me into Pink Floyd. Well, like a little bit of a long build-up, like the 2 minutes, but it's worth it. And number 1 is going to be The Wall. If I had to choose any song from The Wall, I would be here all day just sort of thinking about it. But if I had to choose one that stuck out, or like currently is my favorite from it, because I've been listening to it on repeat, which probably isn't smart, but I'd probably say Mother, just because of, I think it's like 2 minutes. Mother, just because of.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Packet time is an advisory period here at West Fargo High School. I got to talk to a fun group of seniors in Byram and Rickman's Packetime. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the package. In this interview, I asked Caden and Alfred to describe their Packetime in 3 words, and also their favorite Packetime memory, along with some classroom politics.
Caring, rambunctious, and wild.
Fun, exciting, and exhilarating.
Probably all the amazing races. They're always really fun because we're very competitive, and Byram definitely pushes us to do whatever we can to get it done. I think it's a great idea because you meet so many different people throughout your years in high school. I feel like you have to have some class that just stays the same.
I also asked Grace and Ruby their favorite Packetime memory over the years.
We played Jenga, and I did a push-up, and the whole Jenga fell on my head, and everyone laughed. It was just a very fun moment for us.
My favorite Packetime memory is when Alfred went into the freshman classroom and roared at them like a lion. It was a Jenga dare.
And of course, I asked the one and only Mrs. Byram similar questions about her Packetime.
Well, this group we started during COVID, and I met them on a screen. That was the first time we had met. And Rickman had half of them, and then I had half of them. And so second semester, their freshman year, we all came together. And we've just kind of been going with the flow, and we just make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Hi, I'm Joni, and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
Today I had the chance to talk to Mr. Levi Bachmeyer and Mrs. Hoyme about the use of AI in classrooms and the upcoming district AI work group. The first question I asked for Mr. Bachmeyer was, how did the district come up, or why did they make this AI work group?
You know, the district has its strategic plan, based around 3 goals, around wellness, academic achievement, and then choice-ready outcomes. And kind of embedded in all of those things is a recognition that we can always get better. So we talk about continuous improvement. Right. And just for me personally, I have enjoyed kind of following AI, the development of AI. I use ChatGPT, for personal and sometimes some professional tasks. Right. So I think it's a huge opportunity for a district of our size, almost 13,000 students, to kind of have this conversation as a group, as a team, and say, what do we think that what can it do for us, and how do we make sure that we use it responsibly or don't create other issues that may arise as a result.
Right. The second question I asked Mr. Bachmeyer was, what is being told to the teachers in this work group to train them for ethical use of AI?
Yeah, great question. So I'm a high school teacher by trade. I'm not in the classroom anymore. So we're kind of looking at AI through 2 different lenses. One is the kind of curricular student-facing side. What does this mean for how AI should be responsibly used as a student in an English classroom? That is kind of outside of the scope of what we're talking about. I don't work in the curricular division, and so we're really kind of leaving those big questions to our curricular teams. I'm viewing this more kind of from an operational standpoint. Right. And so I think one of the first things that we're going to do in this work group is to explore and do some reading on the various, pros and cons, or some of the opportunities and challenges, with AI. And a huge part of that is the ethical consideration about whether it's citations, privacy, fact-checking. I mean, there's a lot of things we're going to have to talk about. And so I think just being transparent with teachers up front that I don't have all the answers. We don't expect anyone who volunteered to be on this work group to have all of the answers, right. But that we just need that if you're going to participate in this conversation, I think my expectation would be that you see or feel like there could be a potential use, right. But we recognize on the front end that it's not a silver bullet, and we need to be really careful, when we're having these conversations.
Finally, I asked Mrs. Hoyme, what preparation should teachers make to welcome or combat the use of AI in their classrooms?
I think being very clear on your expectations of the use of AI in the classroom to start when you have an assignment is important. And I also think, like you said, being a little bit welcoming. There are great moments to use it, and there are some moments that you just shouldn't like you shouldn't rely heavily on it. So I think being very clear and knowing your own feelings on it as a teacher before you have an assignment is important.
By the way, the teachers don't know this. All these questions were made by ChatGPT, so it's sort of nice.
Hi, I'm Christian and I work at Marvin. My military background is the basis of who I am. I was looking for something to help me be the Marine who wasn't a Marine anymore. Belonging to Marvin feels like I'm part of something. I know that being with Marvin means I'm making a difference in every homeowner's life because of the windows, skylights, and doors that I'm helping to build. Come work with me at Marvin. I think you'll enjoy it.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Hi, I'm TJ Yoshi here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. Let's check it out. Warroad is a small town way of life, right on Lake of the Woods. Some of the best fishing in the world.
I think what makes us so unique here is within 15 minutes of me leaving work, I can be out on the lake, I can be on the golf course, I can be on the bike path, I can be out in the Beltrami Island State Forest.
Just a fantastic way to grow up and to live life.
Packer Pantry is a resource we have here at West Fargo High School. It helps students and families receive food, clothes, along with personal hygiene items. We recently interviewed Miss Metz, who runs the Packer Pantry.
And the transition, obviously a learning opportunity for me to understand the different parts of the role. So a little bit extra time putting into it, but it's been great. I've really enjoyed it, and I have some really awesome service learners that have been helpful, and Miss Mulvaney has been great.
We asked her about the goal of the Packer Pantry, along with how to donate and get involved with the Packer Pantry. The pantry is located at 109C.
So donations can be brought to the front office. They can also be, if you have a teacher who can unlock the door for you, you can drop them in the Packer Pantry. That's something that the service learners do on the daily, is go through different donations.
We then asked Miss Metz what she wants people to know about Packer Pantry.
There's a lot of students and their families, and a lot of people aren't even aware of where it's located or the purpose of it or how many people it serves, and so that this is a great resource for our building, and we're so fortunate to have it, and all the people that do donate. Like, it has been a huge blessing.
Hi, I'm TJ Yoshi here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. The Lake Town way of life is appealing to so many people.
We've got a thriving school system, coffee shops, breweries, restaurants, and hockey is the hub of our community. We're probably the last place left in Minnesota where hockey is actually free.
The way Marvin supports the town supports Marvin is awesome.
There's opportunities for you, work hard, self-educate. The sky's the limit here at Marvin.
Hello, Packers! This past Friday, December 8th, me and Chloe Meslowski were given the opportunity to go to the NACAD conference at NDSU, where we got to speak with several colleges about the leadership skills that they are looking for.
Commentary cam now.
Welcome back to Packer Television. So far, your Packers, they got a goal on the board, while the Knights also have one. Knights scored first. Packers scored next. For Knights, it was Nielsen. For Packers, it was Medina off the Nielsen penalty, Nielsen power play. And now we're back on. On the first face-off, Central have possession. We're going the other way now.
And a shot by Central, trying to get a goalie screen going on there. And a block, number 15. Win.
Apologize for the audio issues from the first intermission. Hopefully we should get that rectified.
The The Packers are having it.
Here's Arneson. He gets it over to... Tries to get it over to Stone. Central goalie does not want to take that. Well, both teams are going to get a line change.
Central's taking up the ice.
1-on-3 here, and then now he has a friend. It's number 9.
Good deflection by number 21. That's Noah Betker.
Good save by Gavin Norton.
I believe that's about his 4th or 5th on the night so far. Having a pretty good game.
On the draw, we'll have Stern.
On the draw, we'll have Stern.
Knights will win that one in a shot.
Knights will win that one, and a shot goes just left. Betker will fight for it now. Now we can see the Knights players right in front of us. Good deflection there by Norton. Packers hoping to keep the pressure off of them this early. Another save, another wide shot.
Just trying to put the pressure on the Packers there. Didn't work.
Great job, Packer defense. Here's Mattern. He's got Medina with him. Knights will flick that one away.
Oh, and hits a delivery. Number 23.
Stern, whistle.
Marin loses his stick earlier, delivering a pretty big hit to number 23 for Central.
So camera 2, we're back on you for now, and then I'll be cutting to camera 3.
Face off again. Here's Stern.
Face off again. Here's Stern. Knights take another one of those. They'll pass it around.
Looked like that penalty earlier was on the Packers. Shot by Central.
Right wide. Here come the Knights again.
Another shot by Central. Packers playing pretty good defense here. Central's passing around the rink, trying to get it to an open person.
Here's Wynn now, playing defense.
Back to number
He'll
16
stay back a little
again.
bit.
So we're still on cam 2.
Number 6 with a shot. It's blocked by Gavin Norton. Gavin Norton with another block.
Packers still a little conservative, not trying to necessarily take it away from them, just trying to make sure. And honestly, that makes sense with how...
Oh, number 18 tripped up there by number 8.
Well, actually, Mattern was in the box. That's a large reason why.
That's Chase Mattern.
We have Price, number 7 in the penalty box. So Chase is in the game now.
Saved by Norton.
Good save by Gavin there.
A lot of shots thrown Gavin's way. They just took around 8 shots in this period already. 14:06 left on the clock.
On the draw, we got Kaysen. Knights are going to have 53 seconds left in this power play.
Knights sending it to number 20. Trying to look for the open man
Deflection
down
there
the
by
middle.
Josephson. Shot.
15 with a shot deflected.
Block. Here comes Chase.
Trying to go around the goalie's net again.
Josephson will try to flick it away again. Becker will poke in there.
Becker trying to get the puck away from him.
Make that 25 seconds now and counting.
Central trying to capitalize on this power play. Playing purely offensive right now. And that's the puck out of play.
So 14 seconds, 13:27 in period 2. Knights have 16 shots on goal. Packers have 6, but Packers have had the better percentage of goals and shots.
Another face-off here. Let's Packers win that face-off.
Here's
Over to
Josephson. 9, 8, and counting.
Central
And
trying to
one.
bring it up court.
Mattern is
Back
free.
in.
Packers up to full strength. Here's
Gonna have the puck
Stern.
here. Stolen by number 16.
Here's Josephson with Mattern.
Trying to
as
poke
well.
that puck away, get some offense going. Looks like he's going to get through. Number 9 shoots in a save by Gavin Norton.
Good block.
Yep, we'll get you on the puck drop.
The Knights and the Packers are going to sub in some players as we go into the face-off. Another one in the Packers zone.
Okay, camera 3, I'm cutting to you. Camera 2, I'll be
Looks
right
like I got Stern on the face-off. And Central has that puck.
Strum.
Stern's taking up the ice with a shot. And that is a whistle.
Okay, so camera 1, leave it there on the
Knights, Packers tied. 12 minutes, 36 seconds left in this period.
Okay, camera 1, go to the puck drop. And then I'll cut to you as soon as we're ready. Okay,
Number 7 on the face-off, Bryce Mattern.
camera 2, we're back to you.
Trying to win it. Looks like Central has the puck here. Number 3, Ryan Berdahl passes it over to another Packer player. Number 6, Aiden Stern takes a
Ooh.
shot, misses. Looks like a scuffle over there in the corner. Number 7, Bryce
There it
Mattern
is.
gets a shot off, and it is saved by the goalie for Central.
Wow.
Keep that shot. Camera 3, keep that shot. I'm cutting to you.
Good job by the Central goalie there, Washburn.
Set up on the puck drop.
But same trend as earlier. When the Packers have offensive possession, when they take their shots,
Very quality.
those looks much more promising than any of the Knights has tonight.
Looks like the Knights are just trying to go around shooting anything that's open. Looks like the Packers win that face-off with an immediate shot from Seth Wiggestrand over to number 15. Seth Wiggestrand has the puck, tries to shoot it, loses it, gains it back again. Central has the puck, trying to get it up, but number 20 has it now. That's going to be Nolan Stone for Packers. Central has the puck over in their side of the ice, trying to get it away from the Packers. Get some offensive going. Central has the puck still, trying to get it out of their own zone here. Packers playing pretty good defense. And it looks like there's going to be a breakaway for Central, trying to keep it in there. Pass misses by the shot by 21 for Central. Looks
Horn
like
was a
Arneson
little bit
trying
on
to
his
get
heels there for a second.
Number 20, Nolan Stone takes that. Gets shoved into the boards. Looks like Ian Scarry is going to take it. Misses his opportunity. Seth Wiggestrand getting pushed into the boards. There he's on the ground. A lot of scuffle going on over there.
Knights keep pushing the Packers into their own bench.
Packers hit it up the ice. Number 3 for Central passes over to one of his teammates. Central trying to get something going on offense. Looks like they will maybe. And it is still Central's puck. Trying to get it over to number 21. That's Noah Becker. Trying to keep it away from Central. And Central shoots.
Good job there by Arneson. He was
What a block.
sacrificed there.
Number 8 on the chase away. Chase Mattern.
Chase on the chase away. I like that.
Back out at number 21, Becker. Trying to hit him with a little goalie screen action. They tumble over there. A lot of things going on. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people down.
Goalie
Maybe the same
pulling.
person
West
twice.
Fargo is pulling their goalie.
6 man now, just for the moment. And unfortunately,
It's going to
we
be a
got a
whistle on the
whistle.
field. They're going to put their goalie back in. Sub some people out, both teams. With 10 minutes left in the second period. Still 1-1.
Okay, so camera 1, we're still on you. Keep it smooth. Okay.
Packers with 9 shots to Central 17.
I expect to see that out of the Packer toolbox. Pull their goalie, have a 6-on-5, and followed by that, a night penalty.
Looks like Aiden Stern's going to take the face off, and there's another whistle.
So last time it was 9 seconds, perhaps.
Hopefully the Packers can capitalize on this power play here.
Sure.
And they got number 7 on the face-off. That's Bryce Matter. And it looks like Central's going to hit it up the ice all the way into Packer territory. Looks like the goalie, Gavin Norton's going to pass it over to Becker, trying to get it out of his own zone. Over to number 7, Bryce Mattern. On a breakaway, trying to find someone open. Passes it to Stern. Passes it all the way up. Nearly makes it.
That was a look they needed. Good passes.
But that was Brody Medina on the shot once again. He already has 1 goal in this game. Shot. And it looks like number 10, Joseph Sin's going to pass it to Betker. And they're just going to play ring around the rosy here. Try to get out of their own end. Capitalize on his power play. Mattern on the breakaway.
See another one.
Little deke there. And a shot. Looks like
Okay, camera 3, keep that shot.
Brody Medina again.
Okay,
With the
camera 1,
shot.
I'm going to cut to you. Okay, so camera 3, try to get set up.
42 seconds left in the face-off.
Packers are going to be in Central's side. Hopefully they can capitalize on this. Packers catching up in shots too.
Scar will be there. Packers win it. Here's Win. Kaysen. Mattern.
Another scuffle over on this side of the boards.
There's Scary. Shot there. Win.
Looks like it was saved. And number 35 once again.
Only 24 seconds, but as you can see from earlier, all it takes is the one draw. See if they can put together that play, something similar to they did earlier.
Hopefully they can take the lead. Ian Scar on the face-off. Tries to get off with a fast break, hits the goalie. Goalie loses his stick.
Here's Arneson. Over to Mattern. Counting down to 10 in the power play.
Goalie still doesn't have his stick. Hopefully
Win.
Packers can capitalize on that.
The goalie is stickless. While the countdown continues, he grabs his stick now.
Central
with the breakaway. They're at full strength.
And it looks like it's going to be broken up. That looks like number 15. That's going to be Win.
And
the breakup.
Possibly a penalty. Packers had their ducks in a row there. The stick was gone for the goalie. Power play still existed, but
couldn't capitalize on the opportunity, sadly.
Great job by the Knights there. And meanwhile, on that penalty, we'll have Wigestrand. So now we'll trade power plays. See what the Knights can do here.
Perfect, that's like perfect. I'm going to cut to you as soon as Packers get into it, okay?
7:51 left in the second period. Looks like a little talking going on with the ref and the center of the ice.
Okay, so just follow some of the players then on those side cameras. See if we can get even close-ups of faces are great.
Looks like there's maybe a timeout here.
Camera 1, I'm cutting to you. Okay, I'm still on.
Here we go with the face-off once again. Aiden Stern with the face-off. Gets tripped up a little bit.
Oh, they both go down. We're poking and prodding by both teams.
Central passing it back and forth, trying to find an opportunity.
That's what they do.
Stolen by Stern.
That's about all you can ask for there by Stern.
Clears the puck out of there. Got about 1:30 on the power play for Central. Central's taking it behind the goalie's net.
We see Josephson on this part of the ice a lot of this game.
Central trying to get a goalie screen. Maybe they can get some out of that. Just save. Packers not playing too much physicalness right now. Just trying to make sure they don't get a open shot.
1 minute in the power play.
Another shot from Central.
Stern going to try to clear it out again. And he does so again successfully. But here's Medina. He wants to do even more with that.
And Central back right on with the breakaway shot. Missed. Good block by Norton. And he trips. Again, Central playing back and forth, back and forth.
They're trying to play it patient. I don't honestly.
They're trying to play it patient, and I honestly don't know if that's the move for them. Probably something they worked on a lot, but these Packers are not giving them any inch.
Looks like have an open shot. He messes it up though. Loses the puck.
5 and counting.
And here comes Seth Wiggestrand right out of the penalty box.
Wiggestrand is free. He'll come out. Matter will come in. And back to full strength for the Packers.
And steal. Oh. Packers trying to play some offensive now that they got their 5th man back in.
Ooh,
and a
big
hit by number 22.
But he's the one who loses his stick. That was
Trey Kuntz. 6'4", 230. That's a big guy out there.
These Knights might be bigger, but doesn't mean anything for them today.
100%. Not too much hits going on. Central's trying to capitalize on this breakaway. The shots.
Good save.
Another save from Gavin Norton.
Evan, I'm going to cut to you, so get a shot of that clumped up room. Good. Follow that Packer that you're on. Good.
Very good save percentage for Gavin right now. 1 for 21.
Aaliyah, if you can set me up for the... Yep. Yep, perfect.
Some of these shots and goal doesn't always mean everything.
And some of these shots on goal doesn't always mean everything. We saw in the Cheyenne game, Mustangs had significantly more shots but had nothing to show for it. All it takes is quality looks, and I think that's what the Packers can do.
Shot by the Packers.
And that was exemplified right there. Good opportunity there by Scary.
There's got another scuffle over there. Central trying to get it out of their own end again. And a attempt at a hit from number 15. Central trying to pass it up. Trying to go for another breakaway. Little twisted turnaround, and they score. 2-1 Packers.
Good shot there by Ballack, the forward. That was the opportunity they looked for. Just that mini breakaway that they had. Really good shot.
Right in the top of the goal.
Yeah, not much Norton could have done there. He's fended off what he could so far. Still done a great job. Packers now got to respond.
So hopefully the Packers can do what they did late in the first period, start getting some more shots off, more opportunities, as they seem to be going right back to what the early first period was looking like.
Stern on the face-off.
They lose that face-off. Central has a 2-on-2. They lose the puck. Stern on him. Another shot from Central.
He was Matter to try to take it the other way.
Out 15 trips. There goes Betker trying to get it out of his own end. Over to number 16. Medina. Medina has the puck. Trying to get it out of his own end. Blocked by one of the Central players.
Here's Betker. He'll try to fight for it. He'll get it over to Stern. Tries to find Matter in there.
Packers just looking for an offensive opportunity.
What another little window there. He gets his stick out there.
To block that one.
And his hands. He'll mess with the pass there as well.
Winner win. Putting everything
I
on
guess he
block.
doesn't want to stick back.
Looking for a stick now.
He didn't know where it was, probably.
Central subbing out their whole team.
Stern tries to find something. He has nobody with him. Now he finds Beckert, who will get it over to Mattern. Good pass there. Medina over to the board. Good hit there by Stern, I believe.
And a shot, another shot by Central.
Yeah, they're rattling these off a little bit more, and they're getting closer and closer. That's how they got their second goal.
Shoot enough, eventually one will go in. Trying to get out of their own end. Packers. Central another shot.
Yeah, they had Arneson off balance there for a second, and that gave them the look, but luckily.
Good defense by the Packers there.
Good pass there by Maddern over to Mastrud, or Medina. Josephson will take it from back from this end. He finds Arneson.
Matter will fight for the puck there.
Matter will fight for the puck there, along with Mastrud.
Packers just trying to get it out of their own end. Another trip up there.
Here's Kaysen. Packers with offensive opportunity. Arneson there.
Knights retake it. 2-on-2.
Knights retake it. 2-on-2. Josephson and Becker.
Takes a shot.
Wide
misses,
shot.
right.
Tries to sweep it over to his teammate.
Here's Scary.
Here's Scary.
On the track, on the football
He's fast. On the track, on the football field, on the rink.
Packers looking to capitalize on any offense. Another shot by
Another wide
Central.
shot.
Another missed wide.
Played all to Wiggestrand. Central once again in control.
But Kaysen
Good pass.
And Wiggestrand won't let that happen.
Oh,
he gets pushed down.
Gets pushed down.
Is there a penalty?
Looks like
there will be.
and headed to the box.
And headed to the box. Central. Number 2.
Number 2.
That's Harrelstad.
Very good. Well done. That was sick.
He's got 2 minutes in the penalty. And just like how it was in the first period, right at the end, Packers will have some time to get another one. Josephson with the look. He gets it over to Becker.
Power play here.
Becker over to Josephson once again.
Josephson losing the puck here. Scuffle over here. Retains the puck from the Packers.
Shot there. That was Medina, or Stern, I believe.
There's another penalty. Looks like.
Okay. Camera 1, we're going to cut to you while you follow the keeper. That's good. Okay. Camera 1, we're still on you. Camera 3, I'm going to make the cut to you. Good. Follow that shot. That's perfect.
Looks like that one was on the Packers.
Okay, Chloe.
We'll have another face-off here.
Good, I love it. And Chloe, I'm cutting to you.
Still see 5 on the ice, but some sort of violation there. 38 seconds left in this period.
Packers win that face-off. Still trying to capital.
Here's Stern over to Medina. 26 seconds left in this period. They got a power play throughout. Josephson tries to get something set up. Here's Maddern. Over
Trying to get a quick
Becker.
score here.
10 seconds.
On the breakaway, Packers.
There it is.
Can they get a goal here?
There it is. Number 2, Brody Medina.
Once again, they score right there. Right at the end of the period. That's twice that's happened now with that power play too.
Another power play at the end of the period. Another goal for Brody Medina.
And he
How else
calls
could you put it?
Yes, we did. Yeah, that's good.
It was a great goal.
All right, camera 2 on
Brody Medina, that's his 22nd point on the year.
So tie him now with Bryce Maddern. He's second on the team in goals scored. These sophomores, man, they've done really well in their first Packer year. 3 seconds left in the period. And that's it. 2-2 at the end of the second. 25 shots on goal by the Knights, 16 by the Packers. The Packers once again capitalizing on a power plays.
Okay, so we're going to see how I do. Boom. Okay, so I'm on my commentators.
So yeah, 2-2 once again. We'll see you at the end of this one, at the end of this intermission, and we'll get ready for that third period. It'll be a good one. Stay tuned to Packer Television.
Yep, very close game.
When our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Here at Packer Media, we got the chance to talk to Miriam, Bethany, and Ilyana about Tiny Art Show. I asked Miriam where she finds inspiration for her art and what she likes about Tiny Art Show.
Something that's nice about the art classrooms in our building is that they have, especially in Lucy's room, all kinds of just random stuff in there that we could just like look around the room and see, oh, that's interesting. That would be nice to have in a project of mine. And so that's kind of where I got this idea, like, oh, my great-grandma really liked carousels. So I'll just kind of go with that.
I then asked Bethany what she's currently working on and what's the coolest thing she's seen at Tiny Art Show, and if she has any message about Tiny Art Show.
I currently made 2 pieces, one in graphite and the other in acrylic paint. Coolest thing is Mr. Bosmo's portraits he does of his son. He does them every time, and I just think they're really cool.
When talking to Ilyana, I asked how long it takes to make a piece for Tiny Art Show, where she gets her creative inspiration, and what she's seen at Tiny Art Show.
I currently am working on 2 pieces. I have a landscape and then a self-portrait of a silly little photo I have of myself. I challenge the staff and any of the staff's family to go ahead and participate in this as well. It's really fun. Anyone can do it.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future, and if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good to check in.
Hi, I'm TJ Yoshi here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. Let's check it out. Warroad is a small town way of life, right on Lake of the Woods. Some of the best fishing in the world.
I think what makes us so unique here is within 15 minutes of me leaving work, I can be out on the lake, I can be on the golf course, I can be on the bike path, I can be out in the Beltrami Island State Forest.
Just a fantastic way to grow up and to live life.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
PC principal with them. Hello, and today I wanted to talk about my personal takes on the Pink Floyd albums that I've listened to. Number 5 is not going to be any different because I haven't listened to this album. To any, really, except for the 4 on the list. I haven't listened to that much Pink Floyd, but I've listened to 4 other albums that are on here. So, yeah, it's whatever you want, I guess. Number 4 is going to be The Division Bell. Pretty good album. I really like Take It Back. That's like the big song that's really stuck out to me. But yeah, pretty good album otherwise. But back, that's like the big song that's really stuck out. Number 3 is going to be pretty good album otherwise. But same with the song and the album, both really good. It's just I'm not going to listen to a 48-minute song or however long Shine On You Crazy Diamond is. I do like the 1 through 5. I think that's a really good build-up. You know, since it's like the first 8 minutes is like nothing. Until it actually gets into it. But anyways, number 2 is going to be Dark Side of the Moon. It's a very good album, in my opinion. Got me into Pink Floyd. And if I had to say my favorite song, very good album, in my opinion, that for the entire thing, it would be probably Time. Time's such a good song. If I had to say my was the first song that got me into Pink Floyd. Well, like a little bit of a long build-up, like the 2 minutes, but it's worth it. Build-up, like the 2 minutes. And number 1 is going to be The Wall. If I had to choose any song from The Wall, I love like the 2 minutes, thinking about it. But if I had to choose one that stuck out, or like Curly is my favorite from it because I've been listening to it about it. But I'd probably say Mother, just because of I think it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, it just goes into like a just sort of erupts into like a guitar. Oh, so good. But just sort of erupts into like a guitar. To be honest, Dark Side of the Moon and The Wall could probably swap. Depends on how much I listen to The Wall, like I have been. But yeah, that's my list on Pink Floyd. Thank you for watching these last three top fives or good. I don't know. This is probably gonna be my last one. Take care, guys. Stay classy.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Today I had the chance to talk to Mr. Levi Bachmeyer and Mrs. Hoyme about the use of AI in classrooms and the upcoming district AI work group. The first question I asked for Mr. Bachmeyer was, how did the district come up, or why did they make this AI work group?
You know, the district has its strategic plan, based around 3 goals, around wellness, academic achievement, and then choice-ready outcomes. And kind of embedded in all of those things is a recognition that we can always get better. So we talk about continuous improvement. Right. And just for me personally, I have enjoyed kind of following AI, the development of AI. I use ChatGPT, for personal and sometimes some professional tasks. Right. So I think it's a huge opportunity for a district of our size, almost 13,000 students, to kind of have this conversation as a group, as a team, and say, what do we think that what can it do for us, and how do we make sure that we use it responsibly or don't create other issues that may arise as a result.
Right. The second question I asked Mr. Bachmeyer was, what is being told to the teachers in this work group to train them for ethical use of AI?
Yeah, great question. So I'm a high school teacher by trade. I'm not in the classroom anymore. So we're kind of looking at AI through 2 different lenses. One is the kind of curricular student-facing side. What does this mean for how AI should be responsibly used as a student in an English classroom? That is kind of outside of the scope of what we're talking about. I don't work in the curricular division, and so we're really kind of leaving those big questions to our curricular teams. I'm viewing this more kind of from an operational standpoint. Right. And so I think one of the first things that we're going to do in this work group is to explore and do some reading on the various, pros and cons, or some of the opportunities and challenges, with AI. And a huge part of that is the ethical consideration about whether it's citations, privacy, fact-checking. I mean, there's a lot of things we're going to have to talk about. And so I think just being transparent with teachers up front that I don't have all the answers. We don't expect anyone who volunteered to be on this work group to have all of the answers, right. But that we just need that if you're going to participate in this conversation, I think my expectation would be that you see or feel like there could be a potential use, right. But we recognize on the front end that it's not a silver bullet, and we need to be really careful, when we're having these conversations.
Mm-hmm. Finally, I asked Mrs. Hoyme, what preparation should teachers make to welcome or combat the use of AI in their classrooms?
I think being very clear on your expectations of the use of AI in the classroom to start when you have an assignment is important. And I also think, like you said, being a little bit welcoming. There are great moments to use it, and there are some moments that you just shouldn't. Like, you shouldn't rely heavily on it. So I think being very clear and knowing your own feelings on it as a teacher before you have an assignment is important.
By the way, the teachers don't know this. All these questions were made by ChatGPT, so it's sort of nice.
Packer Pantry is a resource we have here at West Fargo High School that helps students and families receive food, clothes, along with personal hygiene items. We recently interviewed Miss Metz, who runs the Packer Pantry.
And the transition, obviously a learning opportunity for me to understand the different parts of the role. So So a little bit extra time putting into it, but it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. And I have some really awesome service learners that have been helpful, and Miss Mulvaney has been great.
We asked her about the goal of the Packer Pantry along with how to donate and get involved with the Packer Pantry. The pantry is located at 109C.
So donations can be brought to the front office. They can also be, if you have a teacher who can unlock the door for you, you can drop them in the Packer Pantry. That's something that the service learners do on the daily, is go through different donations.
We then asked Miss Metz what she wants people to know about Packer Pantry.
There's a lot of students and their families, and a lot of people aren't even aware of where it's located or the purpose of it or how many people it serves, and so that this is a great resource for our building, and we're so fortunate to have it, and all the people that do donate. Like, it has been a huge blessing.
Packet Time is an advisory period here at West Fargo High School. I got to talk to a fun group of seniors in Byram and Rickman's Packet Time. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the package. In this interview, I asked Caden and Alfred to describe their Packet Time in 3 words, and also their favorite Packet Time memory, along with some classroom politics.
Caring, rambunctious, and wild.
Fun, exciting, and exhilarating.
Probably all the amazing races. They're always really fun because we're very competitive, and Byram definitely pushes us to do whatever we can to get it done. I think it's a great idea because you meet so many different people throughout your years in high school. I feel like you have to have some class that just stays the same.
I also asked Grace and Ruby their favorite Packet Time memory over the years.
We played Jenga, and I did a push-up, and the whole Jenga fell on my head, and everyone laughed. It was just a very fun moment for us.
My favorite Packer Time memory is when Alfred went into the freshman classroom and roared at them like a lion. It was a Jenga dare.
And of course, I asked the one and only Mrs. Byram similar questions about her Packet Time.
Well, this group we started during COVID, and I met them on a screen. That was the first time we had met. And Rickman had half of them, and then I had half of them. And
Welcome back to Packer Television. We have 1 minute left in this second intermission. 2-2 is your score. Medina has both the goals for the Packers. Central has split it between a couple, but Packers have taken advantage of the penalties, of their own power plays, doing a great job executing when they do have the puck on offense. However, this possession has largely remained with the Knights. Packers in this period will have to do everything they can to take their shots, make sure that they're the ones putting the pressure on.
Packers scoring late in both periods. And the Central is going to win the face-off. Shot immediately. Central is going to take it back, trying to pass it around. Central still has the puck. Packers steal it away. Wickestram passes it up to Scary. Over to, looks like, Stone, loses it. Central's taking it back up the ice. 16 tries to pass it out. Packer there. Stone hits it away. Central trying to get it out. Packers keeping pressure on them. Trying to get a very early goal here. Central takes it away. Hits the ref on the arm. And taking the puck up. Packers have the puck. Over to Stone. Packers trying to keep the puck in possession. Central steals it. Central is now going to try to get it out. Looks like Central is going to try to take the puck, but the Packers keep it. Stern with the steal. Stern going up the ice, trying to get it open to a teammate. Loses the puck. Central is now on a breakaway. Number 18 has it. Over to number 21, misses.
A lot of night passes having gone wide tonight.
Back to number 6, that's Lockwood, I believe, for Central. Packers steal the puck once again. Looks like Mattern. Ooh, Mattern just got hit back there. Mattern on the breakaway.
Here it comes.
Bryce Mattern. Oh, just barely.
Too many defenders there.
Mattern still with the puck. Tries to shoot. Gets it over to number 6, Aiden Stern. Aiden Stern loses it. No, he doesn't. Keeps it.
Really good puck handling by these Packers.
Number 6 for the Knights will try to take it out. Packers getting the puck once again to number 8. Tries to take a shot. That's going to be Chase Mattern. Another shot. Packers are going to try to keep possession of the puck here. Looks like Central is going to lose it again. Packers still trying to keep pressure on Central, playing very aggressive right now. Central is on a breakaway. Number 20 for Central tries to reach out for it. And a good save by Gavin Norton.
Good save. Yeah, Central probably had a real talk in the locker room during the intermission about not letting the Packers any chance to have any looks on offense. And a lot of deflections early on. Packers had good open opportunities, but there's guys just waiting in the goal.
Packers trying to play very aggressive, and there's a whistle right there. Looks like we're going to go right back to a face-off here. They're going to switch people for face-off. And Central wins that face-off. Trying to get it back around to an open man. Looks like the Packers are playing good defense here. And there's a steal. Number 8, Chase. Trying to get it out of their own end. Packers. Central player misses the puck. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a scuffle. Someone's on the ground for Central. Another diving for Packers. Central tries to shoot it. Misses. Still trying to shoot it over. Another dive. Looks like he tripped up number 9 for Central. That's Alex Arneson on the dive. Looks like there's going to be no shots allowed there. Central has it. Going to shoot for a goal. Misses. Blocked by
Great
Gavin Norton.
defense.
Looks like another scuffle over on the left side of the rink. Number 3 for Central has it. Stolen by Packer. Number 11, it looks like. Central on a breakaway. Tries to shoot it. Blocked by one of the Packers.
Yeah, he couldn't do it by himself there. He needed somebody with him.
Central trying to get a shot on goal here. They have 29 currently. Packers 16. Puck's on the left side now. Another scuffle over there. Packers trying to get out of their own zone. And Knights score.
Yeah, they hit that back corner. Tiny little window there. Norton on the right side. Very similar to what we saw with the other two. But Packers, once again, once they get possession, they put the pressure on.
Again, 30 shots, 3 goals. Eventually it'll go in. And an early shot for the Packers there.
Yeah, that was Becker, the defenseman. Here's Wynn over to Wiggestrand. Wiggestrand with the shot off the shin guard of the goalie. Wynn will catch it, put it down. Here's Becker over to Wiggestrand with nobody to get it to.
Packers trying to get very aggressive on offense here, trying to score.
Shot, pass wide.
Central subbing off some players.
Here comes Becker trying to maintain control. Wiggestrand will hop in there as well. Central with the breakaway.
Trying to deke him, gets stolen from. And a hit over there by Alex Arneson.
Fight for the puck there on the far side. Here's Mattern.
And it looks like maybe icing here. Not quite sure.
Potentially an offside, something of that sort.
Looks like it was on the Packers. They're going to have a face-off in their zone.
On draw, Packers win it temporarily. Knights steal it right back.
Packers
but not anymore. Here's Mattern. On the back end, here's Stern. Tries to find
You're getting tripped
His
up
guy
a little bit there.
Medina
Still
there.
completes the puck though.
Stern shot.
The shot.
Oh, too high. Here's Arneson. Medina. Mattern. Nobody gave it. Here's Bradall. Round
For a little
two.
shot, maybe a pass there.
Here's Bradall. Deflection. They'll scoop it up.
Scoop that one up. Packers still trying to be very aggressive, trying to get back for the goal that they allowed earlier in this period. Three to 2 is your score. Knights are winning currently.
Stern. Bradall. Just wide. Here's Madden waiting for it. Back in there. Medina will get in there as well. Knights will try to control it. And they do so successfully. Now they're on the offensive.
Shoots. Wide.
Stern with a breakaway.
Packers.
He finds Madden. Madden shoots. Wide.
Just right, and he gets hit over there.
Wow.
What a breakaway. Sadly, just couldn't get it in. Looks like the Knights gonna take another shot. Another shot.
Packers want another breakaway. Here's Madden again. He'll try to split the defenders. Weaves around.
Looking to pass.
He's got nobody.
Shoved into the boards.
Now his brother's in there. His Chase.
What a block.
Defense there. Block. Josephson.
And he just stands right on.
Save.
There's another face-off in the Packers zone. Looks like Packers are going to have it for now. Trying to get out of their own zone. Miss it, though. Over number 18 for Central. Packers trying to get out of their own zone once again.
Want to create some offense.
Going to get a breakaway here. It looks like he didn't see the pass. Central going up the ice, trying to pass to an open man. They miss. They shoot. And they miss again, wide top. A lot of players tripping. Looks like number 7 for Central, trying to pass it around to one of his teammates.
Central a little more patient this time and trying to
What
find
a
something.
block.
Here
Good
we
block by
come.
Zach Kaysen, it looks like. Packers going up the ice. He passes it around over to Chase Mattern. A little scuffle going on here. Looks like Central's coming away with that one, maybe. Central's on the breakaway, trying to get it to another teammate of his, number 11, it looks like. Central with another shot. And they score. Once again, that's twice this period.
Yeah. Nothing else much could have been done. Quick breakaway by the Central Knights. This time they find something that works for them. Gets the pass.
Packers
Gets
are
that
just hoping
score.
For another breakaway so they can score. Get back at the Knights. That's 2 this period. And then we have another face-off being scored with the face-off. Looks like the Knights are going to have another face-off win. Trying to go fast for a breakaway goal again. Let's go around the ice. Someone's on the ground over there. A lot of physical play behind the net. Over to number 23. Loses the puck. Right back to Central again. Central trying to keep calm now that they've got the puck again. Passing it up. Subbing a bunch of players out as the Packers take it up the ice once again. Trying to get it to Seth Wigestrand. Central has the puck behind their net. Trying to get out as they try to get a breakaway. And that's icing.
So with that short break, we'd like to remind you to subscribe to Packer Television. Without your support, we could not do much with these broadcasts, but keep providing you with these amazing live streams. We got hockey, we got swimming, all the winter sports are at your disposal. All it takes is one click.
Central going up for a breakaway once again. Good defense by the Packers. Looks like number 15, Tanner Wynn, trying to get out of their own net zone once again, and they're on a breakaway. Looks like Stern going for a shot. Oh,
he tried to get to Mattern.
Mattern.
The goal is loose.
And there is a stop of play. It's going to be a face-off in the central area. Looks like Stern is going to be on the face-off here. It's number 16 for the Knights, Evan Panzer. And a shot immediately by, looks like, the Packer over there. Packers trying to get it out of the corner over here. Central takes the puck, and they're on another breakaway. Trying to get a quick shot off maybe here. Central passing it around here once again. Takes a shot. Trying to screen the goalie a little bit here. Packers play good defense. Central's going back, another shot. And they score once again.
Believe Gavin might have lost sight of that one. That one kind of snuck in.
A lot of goalie screens going on. Possibility that he just didn't see the puck there.
Now they're almost double the amount of shots on goal that the Packers have. They got 36. Packers have 19.
Packers looking to hopefully score for the first time in the third period. Knights have 3 goals in the third period.
Hopefully confidence won't be too affected by these guys. They still got time. They've scored in a quick amount of time, so have many other teams they've faced.
Very young team too as well.
Against arguably the best team in the state right now. But
looks like Chase
we're still rolling.
Puck there. Over to number 10. He's going to shoot. As Josephson on a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Central's taking it back up the ice once again. Trying to get another score. Josephson passes it over to Becker, who passes it over to Kaysen, who passes it back to Chase Mattern. Mattern trying to create an opportunity to score for the Packers. That's back over to Becker. Becker with a opening. Back over to Mattern. Over to, it looks like, the shot, and the goalie just lays on it once again. It was Josephson with the shot there. And another save from the central goalie, that's Washburn. Packers putting up a little more shots on the board there.
On the face-off, Packers win it. There's Wiggy over to Scully. Wiggy's trying again. Will fight for it.
A little tripping going on
Scully
there.
again. Stone will chase it for the Packers. He dives.
Dives for the puck. Trips is Central.
Ref will let him play it out. Stone again.
And again.
He gets him again.
Trips him once again. And there's a lot of tripping going on right now.
Hey, we can be aggressive in this game. Here's Arneson. Central.
Block it there with the crouch.
Here's Wynn.
Trying to get out of his own end once
Tries
again.
to find someone. Scout his options, but he'll take it himself. Wynn over to Stone.
Stone with the shot. Saved by
Picked
Washburn.
up. Wynn tried to get a swipe at it.
Packers playing a little bit more aggressive now. Getting more shots in. Trying to hopefully even the deficit with 4 minutes and 51 seconds in the last period of this game.
We'll see another draw. Madden will be there.
Okay, 2 right after the drop, so here we go.
Medina will fight for it. He wants a third. He wants the hat trick. Here's Stern.
Packers trying to fight for that puck over there.
Stern once again over to Matter. That was deflected. That affected him a little bit.
Okay, they're coming in, so if they go for a shot, I'm going to cut.
Good
Here's
defense
Bryce
there by
again.
the Packer.
Looks like we're good, so we're still on 2. Just to clarify.
Packers trying to get back out of their zone once again.
Josephson finds Stern, who then gets it over to Becker, who gets it over to Mattern. Knights defender will take that back.
Packers playing very aggressive on offense and defense, and there's a whistle.
Camera 3, keep it right there. Perfect, follow 16. Okay, that's good. Camera 1, I'm going to cut.
Central subbing in, it looks like all of their players.
Okay, very good. So
Excuse me, subbing out.
keep it on 7, very good. Camera 1, give me the puck drop.
Puck drop in neutral ice.
Okay, cut to you, camera 1, and then
Scary, or excuse me, that's Stern. Knights 1-on-2. Good defense by Becker. Here's Stern, breakaway. Supposed to defender, he gets hit.
By Central on Stern.
They'll let it play out.
22. Very aggressive playing from both teams, it looks like now.
Here's Becker.
Going
Finds
back over
Stern, who gets it over to Matter. Matter shot.
Mattern shoots. Saved. Brody looking for the hat trick.
Here's Brody.
And another shot.
Goes wide. Here's Stern.
Hitting to the boards. Third shot, and it is saved
This
by
one's
Washington once again.
deflected.
And they're getting into a little shove match down there. That's Mattern. They're bowling up on him. Little
Can't
scuffle
show that
match
one.
going on down there.
Yeah, it's been a very aggressive game.
Mattern getting shoved into the
Yeah, it's been a
board.
very aggressive game. They're getting heated.
camera 1, that's perfect. I like it.
12th grader beating up on a 10th grader over here. Not a good look for him.
And then Chloe nailed it there too.
Looks like Mattern's going to be in the penalty box. And so is number 3 for Central. That's Harristad. Both in the penalty box.
Knights will probably be over for these two with what happened.
Camera 2, yep. Flowing lead right there. I like that. And then
Little intermission before this face-off here.
camera 1, I'll cut.
Central subbing in and out some players.
Yep, camera 3, we're on you then. Camera 3, we're on you. Okay, camera 1, let me know when you're ready.
Looks like Central has 2 players in the penalty
I'm on 3
box.
right now. I'm on 3, so keep it steady.
Packers got 4 out there, or we got.
Right, Chloe, can you go up?
Trying to figure out the situation right now.
Okay, yep, that actually.
Captains and ref trying to figure out situation right now.
Nailed it.
And one more time as we close this one out, subscribe to Packer Television. We'll keep getting you great games like these ones. State, as well as yours truly, your West Fargo Packers.
Face off here. Central trying to get it out of their own zone here again. Trying to clear it. And they do. Huge clear from Central there. Over to Gavin Norton. Trying to give it to his player.
So technically a Packer power play. Packers have 5 out there. After the scuffle, we had.
Looks like Packers are coming up with an open opportunity, and he shoots it, and it is saved once again by Central's goalie. Right over to Norton once again. Number 19, Alex Arneson, taking up the ice. Passes over to Chase Mattern, loses it. Central trying to keep it away from them. Looks like Wiggestrand trying to get at the puck there. Scary. Very quick on the ice. Loses it though. Pass back over to Scary, looks like.
Got 2:20, 1 minute left in the power play.
Scary up to Chase Mattern. Chase gets poke checked. And he's spinning. Took a Central's player stick with him.
3 unanswered so far. Packers obviously want to respond.
And there's a whistle there. Looks like Chase Mattern is frustrated with the refs here, as he is going to the penalty box as well as
a Central player.
Number 7, Wyatt Blake in the penalty box.
So
Chase
we'll have a 4-on-3, perhaps.
Okay, so camera 1, we're back on you real quick while you're getting the puck drop. That's good.
A little talking before the puck drop once again.
No, I believe he just got tossed.
It does look like they did get tossed. I believe fighting is a ejection in high school.
Hey, he was sticking up for his brother. No other way to put it. Packers got the power play. Still
trying to capitalize. 1 minute 45 seconds left here. Looks like Stern on the passes it over to number 10. That's Josephson. Number 11, Zach Hayson with the puck, getting shoved out of the way by number 22, and that's going to be out of play.
15 seconds. All it takes is the 1.
Packers trying to look to capitalize on another power play. Both their goals came from power play. Late in the period once again.
Medina on hat trick watch as well.
Packers win that face-off. Stern has the puck, getting bullied over there on the boards. Loses it. Number 10, Josephson, passes it back over to Stern. Gives it to Medina. And the power play is over. Central looking to waste some time here, keep their lead. Trying to get the puck back. Packers being very aggressive. Packers trying to pass it over to Medina. Loses it. Central's goalie takes it out. Central trying to go on for another fast break here. Passes it, misses it. Number 15 misses that.
Casey and Medina together.
Trying to get the puck out there. Stern trying to get another goal for Packers. Gets stuffed. Poke checked. Packers in a corner over here. Medina tries to pass it, and Washburn just puts his glove on it.
Yeah, Washburn's been doing a good job. His team has helped him out a lot.
Packers looking for another score late in the third period. 2-5. Central is currently winning.
What is happening to all my cameras? Okay, Chloe, I'm cutting to you on the...
Looks like a little bit of confusion going on the ice. Looks like they... Not sure what they're doing here.
Yep, keep following the ref. Keep following the ref. There's been a lot of that. Keep following the ref.
Another little discussion here. There's been a lot of that.
Central here with the refs.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a rematch of these two eventually, whether it's EDC and definitely a state tournament atmosphere matchup this was, in terms of the intensity and the aggressiveness. Tempers flared a little bit towards the end, but that's just something that happens in sports, hockey especially. It's part of the game.
Here we go for the puck drop finally after a long discussion with the coach of Central. Ian Scarry on the puck drop. It looks like Packers, nope. It looks like Central's going to retain possession. Looks like number 9 for Central is going to pass it up to number 15, trying to score.
Yeah, they don't want to play keep away. They just want to still score back.
Looks like they're going for another goal. He misses it, though. Slap shot right into his teammate, it looked like.
Yeah, I don't see the need there for them to try to score.
Left in the game. Packers just trying to look for a late second score.
Yeah, they still want to try to score, and they do.
Central scores.
With 1 second.
Once again, 1 second.
Guess they wanted to add to their points differential or something.
Central with 37 shots.
1 second left. 6-2.
Just
That'll
gonna
be
a
it.
quick face off, and then it's over. Right there. And that's the game. Central squeaks out a win against the Packers, 6-2, scoring 4 in the third period after being up by, being tied 2-2 for after the second period.
Yeah, great fight there by the Packers. Ultimately, 4 left unanswered. This is not a team that they should be worried about, that they should worry about how this game went, because quite frankly, they played a really good one. Knights will move up to 11-1. Packers will move up to 9-5, and then 5-5 on the EDC. But overall, really hard-fought game against the best team in the state right now. Look forward to